Hello, lovelies. So I want to show you something exciting. As you can see, this is my 2020 album. This is volume 1 of my 2020 album, but this is full. This is done. We're not talking layouts here. We're just talking Project Life. Now, I think it's up to week 17, but I wanted to show you a quick flip through because I'm so excited that all the Project Life spreads in here are complete. Now, on my Instagram page, I was posting stories of how I got started in this. I was going through some supplies and I found some COVID related things. I thought I'll get 2020 out and I'll fill in the COVID blanks because I'm pretty sure, I've never finished an album. And there was only about 3 or 4 layouts that needed to be done, which is why I thought, I'm going to keep this out and I'm going to finish it. So that's what I did. And I finished it yesterday. I'm so excited. So I thought I'd give you a quick flick through. So my title page, I hope you can see most of this. Let's have a look. Can we? Yeah, okay, we're going to have to move it. So like I said, not all the layouts are done, but the Project Life threads are done. Now I do a mix of both. I do layouts of some of my favorite photos, and then I do pocket pages. So like this layout's not done, but see, so this is week 1 with some layouts that I enjoy, the pictures that I love. So yeah, I used a lot of kits back in 2022. Kitaholic kits was a big one that I used a lot of. This was our cruise that we went on just before COVID hit. But yeah, see, not all my layouts are done. Some are, but some aren't. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a flick through. This is going to annoy me having to go back and forth, but I really wanted to show you how it's all done. I'm very excited. So then in here I have some little flippy flaps with this was my niece's 2nd birthday, so like it's a 6x12, or it's a design A that I cut in half. Sometimes I cheat and cut in half a design A. And then yeah, layouts. See, a lot of the layouts aren't done, but that's okay. We'll come back and we'll do those another day. But I'm just really excited that my Project Life is done. How far up can we go? Can't believe how little they were. Like, can't believe it was 5 years ago. I was finishing up one of the pictures and I'm like, where's Ruby? Why is Ruby not in it? And then I realized it's because it's 2020 and she wasn't born yet. Week 5. Album is a little loved. So there's random layouts done here and there and a lot that aren't. I love this one. This is Will's first soccer interview. Week 6. So then for some reason, the reason I got this out to do was, for some reason, when I went through, I found that up to week 6 was done. So I thought, okay, I've only got to week 6. Perfectly plausible in my mind. But then as I was flicking through, week 10 was done. I'm like, what? And from week 10 onwards. So 7, 8, 9 weren't done. So I thought, you know what, I can do that. So I had all my Flutterby design stuff out and thought, you know what, because I was organising it, I'm going to get it out, I'm going to leave it out, and I'm going to do week 7, 8, 9. So that's what I did. Went through and finished week 7, 8, 9 with my Flutterby things. But then I flicked through and week 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I can't remember, but there was like another 3 that wasn't done. So it took me a little longer than I was planning because there was more than just the 3 that I originally thought. But, still, I got it done. This sat on my dining room table for, I think about 2 weeks. And literally just, when I had a few moments or, when Ruby was entertained or, I didn't feel like coming downstairs, I just sat down with the supplies that were upstairs, which was my Rascog that I have set up upstairs. I love this page. The album and, of course, all the Flutterby stuff that I had out. See, look, week 10 was done. Yeah, so I just kept it all at the dining room table. My washing has been folded up in my room for the past 2 weeks, and we've been eating dinner in the lounge room, but hey, no judging. But yeah, I got an album finished. I was so excited yesterday when I finished the page I had done. And I'm like, oh, that's the last one. Now, when I say last one, I don't mean the year. I mean volume 1. So, a whole bunch of layouts that I'm done. This I love. I just love this one. This is when COVID... Oh, this annoys me when they do this. When album page protectors do that. But, you know, it's an old album. What do you expect? Yes, I just love this. These pictures were posted online somehow. Can't remember. And this was actually a Flutterby Designs design team layout. I just thought that this really summed up quite well. And it's a good overview. Like 5 years later, it's a good overview because I was looking through here and there's nowhere in this album where I actually state lockdown starts. Like I've posted a few... like I know this was around then, and here soccer was cancelled due to it, and here I've just written that it's starting to impact everyday life. But yeah, I didn't actually put that when lockdown started. So yeah, it was good to have that little overview in there. I know we were in lockdown come Will's birthday because we did... See, I've commented, you know, we did a lot of things to keep the boys entertained on school learning, but I didn't actually note the date. Will's birthday, though, was all via FaceTime because, yeah, 1st of April, we were most definitely in lockdown by then. Oh, yeah, so week 13, I know this was when we were in lockdown because we were decorating the driveway a lot with chalk. So yeah, as you can see, like this is again some kit stuff. So printables from a Kitaholics kit. I love using the printables, I really do. And the journaling cards. So yeah, week 14, sorry, week 15. Nobody tell Anita that's in there, she might not be happy about that. But I just thought that summed it up. See, at the time, this was one I had to do. This was a Flutterby Designs one. I think I finished this one off yesterday. And yeah, at the time, so these are the COVID things I found. So I really wanted to put them in. Easter as well, so another little flippy flap. Layouts that need to be done. Flutterby Designs stuff. I just love Flutterby Designs for this reason. And I've been saying this a lot in on my Instagram page and my stories because I went through, for some reason, I went looking for my Flutterby stuff because it was in a separate drawer. Now, Flutterby Designs was an Australian company by Anita. Closed down a couple years ago, but I just love their stuff and I have a whole collection. So I went through, found the drawer, it was a mess, needed to clean it out, cleaned it out, made it all pretty, and I decided to start using it to finish the album. And I love it because there's so many moments that aren't happy and pretty and loving this and, you know, all these little bits and things that are also pretty and happy. Flutterby's was attitude and snarky and it was just great. And so it definitely fitted for some of this. So that's why I was using it. So yeah, week 16 and then week 17. But see how fabulous it is that it's all finished and in the album? That is what I love. Now, I still have everything upstairs and all my COVID stuff because I want to open volume 2 and see how far I got in volume 2. Volume 2 is pretty thin, so I don't think I got very far. But the thing is, the way my albums are all stacked, I can't take out another one without them falling. So I have to put this one back before I take volume 2 down and open it up. So that's going to be a bit of a surprise. But yeah, I wanted to do a quick flip through so you could see how pretty it is. But it's all empty. And this is why there's 17 weeks in there, because it's pretty. Can't see, can you? Pretty, you know, probably as full as I could get it. Couldn't really put more in there. On average, I think it usually takes me about 2 albums. I have 2 albums for every year. I haven't finished any in a long time. So yeah, I have 2 albums for every year at this point in time. But yeah, so I'm going to go open volume 2 and yeah, see how it is. And you never know, I might finish 2020. Yeah, we don't know. You never know. I'm always working here. But I'm just really excited that this is done. Like, apart from the layouts, yes, I will do them one day. But, you know, the Project Life album, I'm just so excited. I just wanted to share that with you all. I was just very excited. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.